As anyone can probably tell, Call of Duty is my favorite gaming franchise based on the amount of videos that I have pertaining to Call of Duty. Now, like any other video game franchise, it has its ups and downs, but more recently it's been mostly, almost entirely downs. Today's video will be focusing on the downfall of the Call of Duty franchise. Ever since the worldwide quarantine ended, Call of Duty kind of fell off. And I mean, yeah, it could be said that it kind of fell off because everybody had to go back to work and school, but also because Cold War really kind of sucked. No, don't get me wrong. Cold War had phenomenal zombies, phenomenal campaign, but the multiplayer just wasn't it. Like, the multiplayer took almost everything good about Modern Warfare and did the exact opposite. And the entire game as a whole just felt like a downgrade. It was built on an outdated engine. The game itself just felt like a whole step back from the greatness that Modern Warfare was. And like the score streak system, like just do kill streaks, man. Like, I'm not trying to shit on Treyarch, but just do kill streaks. Score streaks, stupid. Cold War just wasn't it for a lot of reasons. It just wasn't it. As for my own personal opinion, I kind of enjoyed the game. Like, it was alright. There was a point in time where I like nonstop played it. But then again, I do that with every Call of Duty. I did, however, thoroughly enjoy the zombies. I thought it was like the best zombies since Black Ops 2. I actually found a clip from one of my old streams of me and my friend Damani playing the zombies, so I'm gonna put that in here.
Okay. That's fucked. That's fucked. I couldn't get out. Shut up, Damani!
Oh my god, dude.
Shut up, Damani. I'm sorry. Goodbye, stream.
It's like, no, they need to fucking hear this. It's like I'm playing with a monkey that's fucking the keyboard, dude. There are literally people that have one fucking hand. I'm being serious. It fucking bothers me. I pick you up just for you to go the fuck down. I pick you up for you to die. I pick you up and then you die. I pick you up and then you die fucking again. I pick you up and then you run into literally the biggest fucking dude on the map.
You know, part of me is a little upset that that clip never made the light of day until now. Like, rewatching it now, I'm finally realizing that I had a great time playing zombies with my buddies because all we did was constantly scream at each other anytime anybody got down. But I think that's the general zombies experience among people. But I think the true downfall of Cold War was definitely 100% the multiplayer. If I were to compare it to something, it'd probably be the co-op of Modern Warfare. It just wasn't good. Like, it wasn't absolutely atrocious. Like, it wasn't horrible. But it wasn't good. Like, as a gamer, I have a very short attention span, and the game just felt the same in every aspect. Like, it just felt the same throughout the entire game, and there was nothing to spice it up to keep most people's attention, so it kind of just fell off. The game also had really poor integration to Warzone. Like, Warzone itself as a whole felt the same. Again, it was just Verdansk, but with a coat of paint, basically. And most of the guns were either overpowered or didn't work enough. It was poor integration, and ultimately that led to a sales drop. And I guess all those factors kind of just scared people off from the next game. Enter Call of Duty Vanguard. In my own opinion, Vanguard isn't a terrible game. It actually does a lot of things better than Cold War. And by a lot of things, I mean literally only the multiplayer. The campaign just didn't really keep my attention. The zombies, it's not round-based. Like, it's not the proper zombies experience, but it does make up for where Cold War lacked. Like, it's on the new engine, it's got combat pacing. The only thing I'd really change about the multiplayer is maybe the weapon camo challenges, because some of those challenges, like, what the fuck? I just want to get gold. Like, I've logged 5.5 hours using the MP40 alone, and I haven't even gotten gold on that yet. I'm nowhere close. Like, they've got to do something about those last 3 camo challenges, because those are just unnecessary and bullshit. Like, having those hard challenges takes away the enjoyment of the game for casual players. Because, for me, Modern Warfare was a joy to play when I had COVID, because I was trapped in my house for 2 weeks, and all I did was grind camos. But the difference between Modern Warfare and Vanguard is that in Modern Warfare, the challenges were aimed at casual players. Like, you could just use the gun, and it would get you gold eventually. Whereas with Vanguard, the challenges are aimed at competitive players. You have to change up your whole playstyle just to complete 10 camos. And it's because of decisions like this that players are starting to hate on the Call of Duty games. Like, I get it, some developers are going to develop some things and do things the way that they want, but sometimes you just gotta listen to the audience. And I think that's the true downfall of the Call of Duty franchise. They stopped listening to the people. Like with Vanguard entirely, I don't really think, like, there was a small amount of people that asked for a World War II shooter. You know, I am a little biased because I do prefer World War II shooters. But my point still stands. A lot of people wanted a more futuristic Call of Duty, but not like too futuristic. But instead, they just went, hey, fuck it, let's go back to 1943. Anyway, that's what I think happened to the Call of Duty franchise. I think that's why it fell off. I think that's why it's having a rough go of it at the moment. Treyarch and Sledgehammer dropped the ball a little bit. Hopefully Activision can pick it back up with Modern Warfare 2 this year. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. I hope you have enjoyed. Thinking about doing more videos like this in the future, so just let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, whatever. You know the drill. See you guys next time. Have an excellent night.